there, Capricorn. It's the Scorpio Stellium here, your no BS tarot card reader. We're going to take a look at the predictions for your life for the week of December 13th. At the end of this reading, I will do a pick a card for what message you need to hear specifically. Remember, not everybody resonates with their sun sign. And you can also check out your moon and rising if you don't resonate with your sun sign. You can do that through any natal chart, birth chart calculator. I have one linked in the description below if you want to know that. So first we have reversed star, reversed 9 of pentacles, reversed 8 of cups. Oh my heavens. Okay, you're missing somebody here. You are missing somebody and you are losing your hope for how this is going to work out. The future feels kind of bleak right now, but you also don't want to be alone and you don't want to walk away from it. You don't see the hope, but you don't know how to make it work. That's the reverse star here. It's talking about hope being pulled away from you. Like, how are we going to reconcile? How are we going to heal this? How are we going to make this better? I don't want to be alone. I don't want to walk away from this, right? The next line, we have Page of Cups, reversed 6 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. There's a lot of passion here. And this person is probably telling you all of the things that you want to hear, and then they pull it away. So it's this issue where there's a power dynamic and you don't equally have power. You don't have equal say in this relationship. They're like kind of controlling things. They're calling the shots and you just want to hear those good things, those Page of Cups things. Tell me you love me. Tell me you want to be with me. And they promise you these things, or they have promised you these things in the past, and then it doesn't work out. But there's all of this passion in it too. There's all of this like chemistry wrapped up in this. And the Ace of Wands is talking about you waiting for the right opportunity. You thinking, if we just get the right opportunity, then things are going to be different, right? In the future, it's going to be different. The last line, the reverse Page of Pentacles, reverse Devil, reverse Temperance. This does not bode well for this. At least this week it doesn't, because it's talking about trying to break free from toxic energy, trying to break free from an unhealthy situation and having absolutely no clue how to do that. Reverse Temperance again is giving me the same kind of message that the reversed star at the beginning did. It's like, how are we going to heal this? We've been doing this so long, or we've gone so far down this road. Then how do we turn back and make right what is not right now? What's wrong? That's the word right a whole lot in a sentence. Okay, let's go ahead and start clarifying the beginning of this, the star clarified by the sun. Okay, this is something that makes you feel so joyful, so happy when it's right, that's what makes this even harder to walk away from. The Wheel of Fortune reversed, the 6 of Cups reversed. This has been going on for a while, hasn't it? And you've set this thing in motion and now you don't know how to turn back from it. And it's set it in motion in a direction that I don't think that you're really pleased with. You just keep thinking maybe things are going to be different tomorrow. Let's clarify a reversed Ace of Cups. Or sorry, 8 of Cups. I need to enunciate better. All right, let's clarify that. We've got the reverse Magician, the 4 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. So I think you're questioning whether or not this person is always truthful with you. When they're telling you all of these things and they're making these promises, or when things are looking so great, this can be presently that they're still doing it, or can it be in the past? I don't know where you are in your whole journey with this person. But you wonder if you really trust it, but it sounds like truth. It looks like truth. It seems like they're genuine, yet the actions are not backing up the words. And so you're keeping it close to the chest too. You know, you're trying to protect yourself as best you can, yet you're still in the mix of this. You're still vulnerable. Any type of protection you have here is kind of a myth, to be honest. And then the Page of Cups, we're talking about the things that they're saying to you, what they're promising you, what they're telling you. Okay, the 2 of Swords. We're at a stalemate concerning the Princess of Cups. Again, so Princess of Cups, Page of Cups, same thing in this deck. There's a stalemate here. We're at indecision. We can't figure it out, okay? You probably can't figure it out, and they're not really figuring it out. Nobody's really coming to any kind of conclusive decision here about how the two of you feel about each other, or at least you know how you feel, but you might not know what you're going to do about it. It can be either side of the coin there. And the Six of Pentacles reverse is really talking about, again, how you don't have the power over this. There's a one person, them, is calling all of the shots. Okay, Nine of Pentacles. Because they can do just fine. They're going to be just fine, right? It's you that has all of the risk here that you're assuming. Reverse Princess of Wands. This is not moving forward. I don't see that opportunity that you're looking for, that you're thinking is going to be there. I'm not seeing it. I see the chemistry, I see the passion, but I don't see the opportunity. The reverse Seven of Cups. There, see, that's the lack of options. You don't have a lot of choices here. You can either keep going the way that things are going, or you can walk away from it, but you don't have a lot of other choices beyond that. The reverse Ace of Wands. See, it's telling you the truth of the matter with the Ace of Wands is the reversed Ace of Wands. You think there's an opportunity. There's not an opportunity here. There's a problem, right? Okay. You don't know how to break free from this, but you're trying to. You're trying to get out of it. You don't want it to. You don't want this unhealthy thing. You fully recognize and are aware of how unhealthy it is. You just don't know what to do about it. It's a very caged in kind of thing. All the plans that you have made with this person, the future that you saw with this person, have been delayed, have been canceled. You've been getting excuses. You've been getting, a story sold to you. And you're now seeing it. You're like looking at this pattern and you're like, yeah, but nothing's actually coming out of this. Okay, reverse Devil. Trying to get out of it, trying to break free from it. Okay, so there's some issues, and the Prince of Pentacles. There's some issues with commitment here. Either this person is committed to somebody else, or they're just not really committed to you. There's no real promise here, okay? That's the thing. There's I love you and I care about you and you're so much to me, and there's all this chemistry, right? But there's no real promise. There's no future that you're building upon. I don't see foundations of anything here. I just see a lot of words and frustration and a cycle continuing on and on. The reverse Temperance. Let's look at that. Okay, the Empress, the Four of Swords, and the Chariot. Pulling back is your best shot. Honestly saying, I'm going to take my power back and I'm going to resist and I'm going to pull back and nothing is going to happen, is your best shot for success and victory here. That's, if you want to figure out how to make up your mind, that's it. And one of two things can happen. If you pull back, they can either say, okay, that's it. They're probably going to keep pushing. They're probably going to keep trying, but that's where you have to be, your Empress embodiment self, where you're in control. The other thing that can happen is they finally say, oh, I really can't live without them. I really do want them, and I'm going to make the steps that I need to make, to have that happen. But that's really your best shot at getting this going, but you're losing patience. I see that. Like, you're losing patience. You feel very, very stuck, and you feel very powerless to do anything, to change anything. And that's because you have handed your power over to them and they're calling all the shots in this relationship. If you want to get more information about how this person is seeing this situation, what they're thinking, feeling, what their plans are, then go ahead and check out the extended reading. That's linked in the description below. I'm going to go ahead and do your pick a card for what message you need to hear. Oh boy, what message you need to hear. I'm a little scared. Okay. I have 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. All right, so for card 1, we have the Knight of Swords. You need to verbally win this game, okay? Sometimes I think you're getting backed into a corner, and you tend to verbally, when you talk to this person and you try to confront them, it doesn't ever seem to go your way, does it? You've got to be the smart one here. You've got to be the one that is verbally sparring, so to speak, to get your point across. And you need to do that quickly. You can do that soon. Card 2, I have the King of Swords. Okay, the King of Swords here is saying, You need to be a lot more logical about this. You're so emotionally invested in this that you may realize the logical part of it, the rational side of your head is arguing with it. I get that may be the case. However, you are not being as logical about this as you think you are. You're emotionally reacting. You're not reacting from your head at all. So that's what you need to be doing. For card 3, I have the Knight of Pentacles. This is saying one day at a time. Take it slowly, take it one step at a time, because if you let everything come on over you at once and you start thinking too far into the future, you're going to be completely overwhelmed. Those are your cards there. I wish you the best here, Cap. I will see you again next week.